No, it is great to be here, you know, because we've been travelling a lot this year. We've been in Vegas, we've been all around the world. In fact, Sam has actually been to more places than I have, though thanks to a certain airline who keep losing the luggage. Now, for legal reasons, we're not allowed to tell you the name of the airline, although we could give you the initials.
DA.
Where did they send you first?
First they sent me to Australia.
Australia?
Yeah, and they've got some dangerous creatures there. You haven't even got enough time to say their name before you're a goner. I got bitten by a snake.
Seriously, you got bitten by a snake?
Yes.
How did you survive?
I made a sponge.
Then where'd you go?
Brazil.
Brazil?
Yeah, I ended up in the Amazon.
The river?
No, the global internet sales company. Of course the river, you donut.
Then where'd you go?
China.
China? You were made there.
Cheapskate. Then I went to Denmark.
Denmark? All right, say something Danish.
Pastry. Then I went to Ethiopia.
Ethiopia? Ooh, Africa.
Yeah, I flew in to do some charity work. Oh my God, it was the most awful, hopeless, eye-opening experience. The starvation, the poverty, the fighting, the noise. That's the last time I'll fly EasyJet.
Then where'd you go?
France.
France? Did you have frog's legs?
No, every time I think of eating frog's legs, I always think of Kermit.
What did you have?
Bacon sandwich.
Then where'd you go?
Then I went to Greece.
Greece? You know, I hear at dinner, in Greece, they get drunk, down shots, and smash plates.
Well, that's easy. They do that here in Wetherspoons.
Then where'd you go?
Do the test.
Hungary?
No, I'd just eaten that bacon sandwich.
And then after that?
Then I went to Italy.
Italy?
Yeah.
Where did you go in Italy?
I went to the Vatican.
The Vatican? What did you do there?
I had a ride in the Pope-mobile.
Why did you have a ride in the Pope-mobile?
He offered me sweeties.
Moving quickly on.
It's actually quite slow. It's only got 2 gears.
All right, that's enough. And then where'd you go?
Japan.
Japan. Did you have sushi?
No, I had a Japanese curry.
Japanese curry, that sounds hot.
It is. That's why they call it a Japanese curry.
Well, why is that then?
When you wake up in the morning, your ass is like the Japanese flag. You see, it's a big red hole.
All right. Then where'd you go?
Korea.
Korea?
Yeah.
How was that?
Awful, hopeless, desperate, over the hill, past its prime and hurtling downwards towards oblivion.
Are we talking about North Korea or South Korea?
Neither. We're talking about your Korea. Then I went to Luxembourg.
Luxembourg?
Yeah, God, it's so small. By the time you reach passport control, you're in Belgium.
And after... Hang on a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Hang on. Are you just going through the alphabet?
Maybe.
Are you really?
Yes.
Have you got a joke for every country?
Let's find out, shall we?
Okay. Where did you go?
Well, then I went to Mexico.
Mexico?
Yes.
What did you do there?
When I got there was a tsunami. It was one giant Mexican wave. Then Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Amsterdam?
Yeah.
What did you do there?
Oh, just a bit of window shopping.
And after that?
Oman.
Why did you go to Oman?
It's the only country that starts with O.
Next is P.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Peru.
You went to Peru?
Yeah.
What'd you do in Peru?
I saw GNU.
You saw a GNU in Peru?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had GNUs in Peru.
Well, they do, but only a few. So you have to queue.
Which is coincidentally the letter of the next country. You all right?
Qatar. Then I went to Rwanda.
How was that?
I don't know. The flight never took off.
Then where?
Slovenia.
You went to Slovenia?
No, I'm still trying to get rid of that Qatar.
And then after that?
Thailand.
Did you like Thailand?
I loved it. In fact, I wrote a book about it. I don't want to give away too much, but it does have a happy ending.
The next letter is U. Think South America.
You're a gay.
It's pronounced Uruguay.
Is it, though?
Then where'd you go?
Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Yeah.
When you got there, did you shout, "Good morning, Vietnam"?
No.
Why not?
I got there in the evening.
And then where'd you go? Wales. You went to Wales? Yeah, Wales. What'd you do in Wales?
I learned to say the name of that famous place.
Go on then.
Cardiff. Only 3 left.
2.
3.
Sam, there's no country that begins with X.
Watch and learn, Zerdin. Watch and learn. I'd like to do the last 3 in reverse order.
Okay.
Zindidli.
What?
Zindodli. Zinduthi.
Zimbabwe.
That's the fella. And then, Yugoslavia!
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, because Yugoslavia is no longer a country.
I know. It's an ex-country. I thank you.